I wonder who we're gonna do for this episode of Staff Spotlight.
How about Mr. Gravelise?
Nope, another class did him already.
Miss Grado?
Taken.
Mr. Barron?
Taken.
Miss Spada?
Taken. Well, I've gotta head to class.
See ya. Hey, so what do you have next period?
Math with Miss Cassidy.
Neat. Have fun.
Oh man, I can never remember where Miss Cassidy's classroom is. Wait a minute. Miss Cassidy! That's it! I have to tell Nolan! Miss Cassidy! What is your first and last name?
Jacqueline Cassidy.
What got you into teaching?
When I was in high school and when I was in university, I actually wanted to be a dentist. And then as I was going through my journey, I decided that dentistry wasn't for me, and I started tutoring students in the grades lower than me. And then yeah, I fell in love with tutoring, and I realized that I loved teaching.
What are some hobbies you enjoy doing outside of school?
I'm a huge book nerd. I don't think that comes as a big surprise. I love to read outside of school. I also like to run. I ran a half marathon before COVID, so my goal actually right now is to get back to that. And then I also have a really big family, so spending a lot of time with my family and friends as well.
What subject do you enjoy teaching the most?
I definitely enjoy teaching math the most. In terms of what part of math, I would say probably trigonometry. I feel like with trig and the applications with trigonometry, the students understand them more when they can see the triangles. I feel like it's a little bit more tangible for them.
What unit do you feel you have the most difficulty teaching?
The most difficult unit to teach would probably be exponent laws and solving exponential equations. I think that students sometimes have a hard time grasping the different rules of the exponent laws and how they play into each other, and then how to create that same base when we're working with exponential equations. Shout out to my grade 12 class because we're working on it right now. Yeah, that would probably be the most difficult.
Okay. What are some challenges you face in the classroom day to day?
I would say the biggest day-to-day challenge would be that some students come into math with a mentality that they hate math. And so I think the biggest challenge that I face is just trying every day to make something entertaining about math so that at least they're focused and they're trying their best. I think that mentality and like trying to break that mentality would be my biggest challenge for sure.
What is the best advice you could give a student who struggles with a subject in your classroom?
I think the best advice I could give, and I do give it to all of my students, is just to try their best. I think that math is one of those concepts that takes a lot of practice, and so when students give up too quickly, or if they're not trying their absolute best when they're solving an equation or they're working through any math problem, I think that would be my best advice for sure.
Last question, what is your favorite time of year, like favorite season?
Yeah, I would say the summer. I like the sunshine. I like to run outside when it's nice out. I have a pool, which is great. I would say summer for sure.